am AlissaTheSimmer and welcome to my channel. So today I am doing a room build. This room is, as you can tell in the title, a rustic kitchen. Originally, I wanted to do a rustic slash industrial kind of kitchen, but the industrial part doesn't work out as much as I was wanting it to, so it's just a rustic kitchen. There are kind of little bits of industrial feel to it, but not as much as I was hoping for. I just couldn't find the items that I was wanting to make it as industrial as I wanted it to be, so that idea kind of goes out. This kitchen is really awesome and is probably really great for any sim that is a chef or in the cooking career. It is just really big and has a lot of potential for a chef or someone who cooks a lot. You can see me just trying to figure out the shape of the place or the shape of the room, and I definitely wanted to do a double door. I think double doors are really cool, especially for a kitchen. So I went with a double door on this room. This build took me a really long while because I spent a lot of time working on the details. It took me pretty quickly to set up all the cabinets and the countertops like I wanted it to, but it was so time consuming because of all of the details I put into it. So right now I am adding a pantry. I thought this was a fun idea. It's not a closed off pantry. It's not like its own room. It's just in the corner of the kitchen, which I think is pretty cool. So a lot of my time is spent putting details into the pantry and putting different details into the kitchen. This build took me about an hour and a half to do, which is crazy for one room. So I thought that was pretty crazy that it took me so long just because it's just one room. But I spent a lot of time on the details. Right now you see me in the corner about to type in this cheat, bb.showhiddenobjects. This cheat is masterpiece because now you are able to see all of the random different objects that your sim uses that never show up in the build menu. So you type in the bb.showobjects cheat and then you go into your search bar in your shopping menu and you type debug. Now this gives you all of the random stuff that your sims uses, like pots and pans and bowls and plates, just really random stuff. If you are a person that like to add clutter to your game, I definitely recommend using this cheat. They have like those little bags of coffee that just make the kitchen seem more realistic, and I just love this pantry. It definitely took me a lot of time doing this pantry because of all of the details, and it's kind of hard to go through the debugged items, so it takes me a while to go through them all and find exactly what I'm looking for because I didn't really know what's in the debug. Like, you can get lost in all of the stuff that you can access from the debug. I added those little watermelons. I thought they were pretty cute. It's a family or somebody who eats watermelons, so I thought that was adorable. I'm adding some random cups just to make it look like this house is lived in, or that it's it just looks more normal than having such a neat place. Like Sims, you can't really figure out how to make it look lived in, but with like clutter and different things like that, you can make the houses look more lived in. Like those olive oil bottles, I thought that was cute to put next to the stove. They even had like little dirty dishes and you can put those in the sink. I just really like this, so if you're ever looking for clutter, definitely try out the bb.showhiddenobjects cheat and the debugged. I'll definitely leave the cheats in the comments, in the description like I usually do. I always add which cheats I use in my videos. So I found those little bottles of seasonings like salt and pepper and all that stuff. So those are really cute. And you see me add those above the stove in a little bit. They had a bunch of potatoes, and I was going to add these potatoes into like a box under one of those shelves, but I couldn't find a box that I was really liking. So those potatoes don't get to stick around, which is sad, but I thought it was funny that I was just laying all those potatoes on the floor. So the rest of this build is basically me adding the little details. It takes me a really long time to add these details, so it's not really fun to talk through. So I'm going to leave you all here and put on some music. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe because I post videos every Tuesday. And leave it in the comments if you like this kitchen and if your Sims would like this kitchen. I like this kitchen. I would definitely use this kitchen in my game. Also, the fire extinguisher thing, I thought that was cool, but that doesn't stay because I couldn't find a place for it. Now I'm just rambling. But yeah, I'm going to leave you all with some music. Stick around to the end to see some screenshots of this kitchen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.